guys? It is 3 Cube today. For my first video, I thought it would only be fair that we take the first cube that I ever purchased, my Yj Yulong, which is a sub-brand of MoYu. This cube is a budget cube. It's about $5 to $8, depending on where you buy it. I bought mine on Amazon. I didn't know about cubing websites or anything then. So I did get it on Amazon. It was about $6. The only thing to watch out on, if you are going to buy one from Amazon, is check the reviews, because sometimes they send you the wrong ones. I know the first time I bought this one, I was sent to Guanlong, which actually ended up being the top screw in this one, because I lost one of the screws. So I did dissect the Guanlong, but yeah, they were very nice about it. They gave me a refund and let me keep the Guanlong, so I bought this one again, and actually I just dropped it. There's some entertainment for you. Anyway, yeah, so I bought this one again. Let's get straight in the cube. It is, as I said before, 56 by 56. Don't know if I actually said that. I've actually filmed this video 6 times today, and always just not like the way it looked or sounded. Anyway, so yeah, it is has the same color scheme as practically every modern cube, besides some that have like purple for white or black for white or something. Anyway, all the colors are the same. As always, the orientation, as far as orientation goes, and they're pretty distinguishable. The only problem I've ever had is in very dark lighting. I can get the white and yellow confused sometimes, but I don't really cube in dark light anyway, so it's not really a problem for me most of the time. And yeah, I should probably just get a light. So yeah, into the feel, it's a very smooth cube, or at least it was when I got it. I just kind of cleaned the lubricant out of it, and so it's completely dry now. I put silicone spray in it, because I didn't really have any good lubricants laying around, and I really wanted to get some in there, just because it didn't feel like it was overly lubricated when I got here. It was pretty lubricated, but not a lot at all. Then again, I bought it from Amazon. What was I expecting? Anyway, yeah. So, it's normally very, very smooth. It's still pretty smooth, just a little bit sticky if you can't hear that from the fact that it's dry, very dry, almost completely dry, just the plastic rubbing up against each other. But it's still fairly smooth. It is very controllable, which is good because it doesn't have the world's most astounding reverse corner cutting, which I guess we can get into now. Normal corner cutting is a little bit under par. I'd say it's about on par with most speed cubes. It's nothing like 45 degrees. It's about line to line. Pretty close to 45 actually. But yeah, it can go about a little bit past line to line. The real problem comes in on reverse, which is about half a QB with a ton of force, which can lead to lockups, which don't happen very often. If you go controlled, if you turn controlled, they almost never happen, just occasionally happen, but, yeah. It can do U2s, practically no problem. My cube is kind of loose. It's still kind of tight, though. So, the speed is very nice. Algorithms flow very well. There's, as I said before, rarely locks, and of course, with pretty much every speed cube nowadays, practically no pops due to the torpedoes that are on the cubes, if I can get that to focus. So you've got your torpedoes, and again, as with most speed cubes these days, if I can get it to focus again, there are, I think you can kind of see the outline. I can see it to the track finder, or viewfinder. There is a track on each side of the piece to get rid of a little bit of friction, which, yeah, is pretty nice and helpful. This is currently my main. I might be replacing it with a Yj Thunderclap, which is another great option if you're looking for a semi-budget cube. It's about $10 normally. The Yj Thunderclap, not this one. Obviously, I just stayed the price of this one. But yeah, if you're choosing between this one and the Thunderclap, I'd go with the Thunderclap, just because it is all around just a little bit better cube. But this one is very nice to begin with. I learned the beginner method on this cube, and I'm starting to learn CFOP on the cube, because it's been about a week since I learned the beginner's method. Got my PB of 49 seconds, and I told myself once I broke around the 45-second mark with beginner's method, I would go learn CFOP, but I got 49, and then never really got any better than that, and like 20 more solves, did another 20 solves, a couple more solves after that, and decided, no, I just really want to learn CFOP at this point. So yeah, it was my beginner cube, and it was a good beginner cube. So if you're looking for a nice cheap cube just to see if you like cubing, go ahead and get this one. If you want one that's gonna get you like a little bit farther, Yj Thunderclap's good too. So that was my review on the Yj Yulong. Good beginner puzzle. This was just a little test video, test out my camera, and see if I want to invest in a better one. But yeah, tell me what you thought of the video. Give me any advice you'd like to in the comments. And thanks for watching. Later.